Hey everyone, I'm Bonnie Cha, Senior Editor at CNET.com, and I'm here with your first look of the Dell Venue Pro for T-Mobile. We've been waiting to get our hands on this phone ever since the Windows Phone 7 launch event, and after some delays, the smartphone is finally shipping. So what's the big deal about this phone? Well, one reason it caught my eye is the design. As you can see, the Venue Pro is a rather large device. Obviously, that has its pros and cons. On the positive side, you get the spacious 4.1-inch WVGA touchscreen that's nice and sharp. Web pages and pictures look great on here, and the touchscreen is really responsive, so you can easily navigate through lists and menus and zoom in and out of pages. Sitting beneath the screen is actually a full QWERTY keyboard. The Venue Pro is currently the only Windows Phone 7 device with a portrait slider design, meaning the screen slides vertically instead of to the left or right. The keyboard itself is pretty easy to use. The rectangular buttons have a slight bump to them, so they're easy to press, and even though there isn't a ton of spacing between the keys, the buttons are big enough that I didn't have many problems with mispresses. The downside of all this is that the phone is bulky and heavy. It weighs close to 7 ounces, and it's quite a handful, so even though I think it's an attractive and solidly built phone, I'm not sure it would be my first choice. If anything, I think that's what will prevent some people from buying the Venue Pro because it's got a nice feature set and good performance. T-Mobile throws in some of its services and extra apps in there like Family Room, T-Mobile TV, Newsroom, and a personal finance app. What's nice is that you can uninstall these if you don't care for them. It's also equipped with a 5-megapixel camera with 720p video capture, and a 1 GHz Snapdragon processor keeps everything running smoothly. So if you don't mind the size, I think you won't be disappointed with the Venue Pro. It's also reasonably priced. You can actually choose from one of 2 models, an 8GB model which goes for $99.99 with a 2-year contract, and a 16GB model that goes for $149.99 with a contract. Just remember, the phones are only available through Dell and not through T-Mobile. I'm Bonnie Cha, and this has been your first look at the Dell Venue Pro for T-Mobile.